Previously, on Taverns and Caverns, Path A. I will do my best to recount what transpired, though some of it still sits uneasy with me. At Crimson Toast, Isundra and Alaric found themselves locked in battle against Cassian and his servants. Thaddeus had stepped away from the gathering, Calista very close behind him. I do not know all the customs of this land, but even I could tell the siblings had no intention of letting anyone leave the room without a fight. Damien and I made our way through the manor as quickly as we could, navigating the halls until we finally reached the Crimson Toast. By then, the fighting was already well underway. Together, we pushed back against them. The siblings, eventually separated and overwhelmed, chose to flee rather than face what was coming. Cassian attempted to run, but Alaric did not allow it. He delivered the killing blow. Calista was another matter, though. She slipped through a nearby window and disappeared into the courtyard before anyone could stop her. And now, the party stands at a crossroads. Do we pursue Calista into the dark? Do we tend to the remaining vampires lurking somewhere in this manor? Or do we warn the guests still inside? Innocent people who came to this event with no idea what lurked beneath the surface. I would like to at least warn them and make sure that they are safe from these other vampires. Reinforcements from the Adventurers Guild and the City Watch are on their way, but the night is not over yet. Episode 51, The Twilight Judgement, Path A. Welcome back to another exciting episode of Taverns and Caverns, Path A, everyone. This is your Dungeon Master Haphazard DM. And last time on D&D, or I should say TNC, party had split up, some of them attending the Crimson Toast with Cassian and Calista, and Damien with Yaito investigating parts of the mansion or the manor. And eventually the two of them came across a vampire spawn, or a vampire, to their knowledge, that was feeding on one of the attendees, particularly one of the women that Damien remembers that was part of the tour that Cassian gave Damien as well as Alaric. And they ended up running away from that potential battle to look for the others. Eventually they did come across the others, but before that, the others that attended the Crimson Toast ended up battling with Calista and Cassian, with Thaddeus splitting up away from the party, where he had a quick one-on-one duel with Calista. Meanwhile, Isundra and Alaric did battle against Cassian and a couple of the vampire spawn servants. Thankfully, Isundra was able to summon Bob, our friendly beholderkin that was able to help out in combat. Eventually, they were able to dwindle Cassian's health down, so he decided to retreat by turning invisible. And he eventually found Calista and Thaddeus, and both vampire siblings decided to retreat for the time being. Unfortunately, for them, Alaric was able to summon a spiritual weapon to cut down Cassian while he was in mid-retreat. But Calista was able to create an illusion of herself to trick the party, to give her enough time to jump out one of the windows. And right now, we're starting this episode with Calista in the courtyard of the manor, outside of, after jumping out the window, with the rest of the party still in the manor looking down from that window. So the party is going to have to make a decision here if they follow suit to chase her down, or if they attempt to take care of any other threats inside the manor, because they still have a giant event with the Scarlet Soiree taking place with many innocent attendees here at the manor. So the party's going to have to decide if they want to all out just scream and tell everyone to run, or if they're going to try and think of a better solution to do this, or how they're going to do that. But I'll leave that up to the party. So I have a new map on the Roll20 screen, which you guys have probably seen. It's the giant courtyard, the top left of Roll20. Giant map with a giant manor. It's outside. Calista is in the courtyard, and I'm going to ping where you guys are. It's going to be on the bottom right side of the manor there. You guys are in that location of the manor for now. But I'm going to let you guys roleplay here and see what you guys want to do. So what is the party doing as she is making her escape? You don't have much time to make a decision here. She is fast.
And we can't see her, right?
You can see her.
Yeah, she transformed.
Oh.
I'm gonna just be hasty.
Let me, I'm gonna go after her. I can fly after her. Because we can't allow her to escape. Who knows what could happen if we potentially let her leave? And what may come out this town if we let her leave?
Agree, get her ass. And then Damien's like, I'm gonna try to get these people out. But the vampire that Yaito and I kind of left behind, he might be on the way. So just be aware of that.
We gotta go. I can't fly, so we gotta go through them.
You could potentially climb down, but that you're pretty high up. You're on the third floor of the manor.
I know
Oh,
what's the
I'm not
fall
taking that
damage.
chance. Yeah.
I'm not taking that chance. He said, nope. Bob could fly.
All right, get on him.
Bob hovers. He has to fly. He has no feet.
Bob can go with him.
You'll send Bob with a lark.
Yeah.
What's Thaddeus thinking during this commotion?
Thaddeus is silent. He's gonna go grab his sword,
I think we
and
gave it back to you, right?
they just tossed it to him. And then he's gonna go grab and pick it up. This house needs cleansed,
Hmm.
and he's gonna dash down the hallway.
Okay,
He's
so
gonna head.
you're heading back into down the manor where the
Yep.
event's taking place.
Mm-hmm.
Is Damien and Sunder doing the same?
I am gonna go with him. My plan is to start trying to get people out. So wait, they locked some of these doors, correct?
Yes.
Which one? This one's unlocked. Where you were pinging
1 second. Show it again. I'm on the.
here,
Yeah, that's unlocked.
and that leads where?
That leads to the hallway that goes upstairs. The main
Oh,
hallway that goes upstairs. Because
so they
remember
wouldn't
the ballroom is on the
be.
first floor. You guys are on the third floor right now.
So where's the exit?
It's the same hallway you'd come through.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
there's a hallway that connects to this door where the stairs are. And that hallway leads to the main entrance, but it also leads to the second floor.
Okay.
I just don't have a
Oh,
map for the hallway.
got you. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna enter and behind Thaddeus and be as loud and dramatic as possible.
Okay, and
Party's
so
over.
all right, so Sundar, you're following those two then and sending
Yeah.
Bob with Alaric?
Yeah.
All right. So before we do anything, let's roll some initiatives real quick, just because I don't know what's gonna happen. So let's do that. And Yaito is going to look at the party and go, perhaps I should assist Alaric with the runaway vampire. Yes,
Can he fly too?
he can't fly, but he has Misty Step.
No.
Can you fly too? Like, hold
Well,
up.
Felicia sounded jealous over here.
It's like in Baldur's Gate when we got Mike all the stuff and suddenly he could fly. I was like, maybe I should have ate the brain worms.
Felicia's thinking he fly too. So he's got Misty Step, which I think Misty Step gives him about 30 feet of teleportation, so that's quite a bit of way. So even though if it's higher than 30 feet, he could Misty Step closest to the ground and, just land on his feet. So luckily, it's not that high for him for the Misty Steps.
Love that Damien is just cruising. Look at that initiative.
Yep, 4.
4. All right, and then let me get Yaito up. And we'll just have Bob go on the same round as you, Felicia, because I think that's how it works anyways.
Yeah.
Oh, Yaito with a 2. Damn. All right, so the turn order goes Isundra, followed by Thaddeus, followed by Calista. Oh wait. Alaric's not on there. Alaric has an 18. Let me add Alaric.
Yeah, I'm chasing her down, so.
Yeah, Alaric with an 18. So he'll go before Calista. And then Yaito and Damien last. So Isundra, Thaddeus, Alaric, Calista, Damien, and then Yaito. We'll start with turn orders here. We'll just say that Isundra, Thaddeus, and Damien, you guys are all able to travel down to the main ballroom area again. So just put your characters at the top of the stairs on that map. That way we don't have to waste rounds of you guys walking through the manor. That'd take too long. And then Isundra and Thaddeus, with you both taking the head start here on the first round, when you guys come through those doors back down the stairs, you can see that the residents seem to be looking around, or the attendees seem to look around. Some are still talking to one another. And if I remember, Damien, when you came rushing back through here after the basement, didn't you yell something? I don't remember if you did or not.
Probably.
I don't know
What
if
you did, saying that party was over.
Oh, that's right. You didn't say vampires, though, right?
I don't believe so. But the
Alright,
party
so-
is indeed over, you guys.
Okay, so with you three coming through, Sundra and Thaddeus, and I'll let even Damien say something here. What do you guys say when you enter the ballroom here? When you come
This
back
is
through?
not what you think, people. Drop the drinks. Get out for your own good.
So get out! Get out! So when you
Don't ask questions. Take your heels off. This way.
as you are yelling this, many of the people down below at the ballrooms, they can hear you guys. So a lot of them are looking up, a bit confused by what you're saying. But you also said the party was over when you rushed out the basement, so they already know you shout out things. And when you do so, some of the residents or attendees, they don't really move or say anything, but they look confused. But one of the servants in the ballroom starts walking up towards you guys from around the corner, and he looks up at you as he's walking up, and he goes, "Excuse me, what do you think you're doing? This is a private event. You cannot be ordering people around. I will have to ask you to leave the premises. You're disrupting the Scarlet Soiree."
Everybody gonna have to leave the premises. That's what you don't understand.
Thaddeus is going to just hold up his fist up to Damien, and he's going to point his sword.
At
Nah.
Damien?
No, not at Damien.
I was
sorry.
like,
I'm
why are
sorry.
we about to
My
have
bad.
a...
No. I'm sorry. I got ahead of myself there. He's going to point his sword down towards the servant.
The
You can
servant.
stay.
What'd you say?
Oh, she's going to say, "You can stay."
The servant raised his hands. "Whoa, sir! No weapons allowed in the manor. What are you doing?" And at this point, a lot of the attendees, they still don't know what's going on. They look a bit confused, and some of them are gasping with you pointing your sword at one of the servants. Some of the attendees are whispering back and forth, "What is he doing? What uncouth, uncivilized man is doing here? What is he doing here?" And
This
another
house. Oh, I'm sorry.
another servant begins to walk up towards you. Actually, two other servants begin to walk up towards you at this point. And you can see them. And what were you about to say?
Well, this house needs cleansed.
At this point, the servant looks at you. If you do not drop your weapon, sir, we will be forced to remove you from these premises. You are outnumbered, and you will be turned into the proper authorities for the disruption that you are causing these innocent people.
Thaddeus just gives a smile. I know you're hungry. Come on, take a bite.
What?
Damien said, "What?"
I mean, if you're
Trying
gonna
to
take
start
our butt
another
out of
fight.
crime, do it outside. And he just shoves past them into the general area where other civilians are. Hey! And he just starts motioning toward where he is. You're in danger.
And one of the attendees looks at you, Damien. "What are you talking about? We're in danger. What do you mean? What's happening? What do we not know?"
The Fairaways! They're blood-sucking vampires. I've already seen them suck the life out of 2 or 3 other people.
A lot of the people go when they hear you say vampires, and they begin to look at each other confused and like a bit worried at this point. One of the servants goes, "They're lying! Don't believe these crooks! Look at them! They're
I'm gonna
bringing
roll
in..."
a persuasion.
All right, go ahead. Roll me with persuasion.
That's all right. A 16.
A 16. How do you try to persuade them with your persuasion here?
I'm gonna stand on, what is this, a table?
Yeah.
I'm standing on top of it. Everyone! We don't have much time before the vampire I left in the basement finds us all. I know, crazy. But the guests, the siblings, they are not who they say they are, okay? So, please. I'm not the type to ask people for shit. Really. But I do not want all you guys' blood on my hands. So please just get the fuck out.
So at this point, the servants have had enough. One of them begins to walk towards you, Damien, and you can see a bunch of the servants that are on the outskirts of the room. Those doors were shut. They begin to stand at the front of those doors to keep people from leaving. And a couple more of the servants begin to come through those said doors. So let me...
I mean, the one coming toward me, I'll punch him. A bare hand punch.
So he's coming toward... All the ones with the red circles are the servants that are basically...
Not you multiplying them by 3. What's going on?
They're coming out of these doors here. So, all right. So Isundra, you see what's going on. One of the servants is coming up towards Damien, while 3 of them are coming up towards you and Thaddeus, and they don't seem to have a, say, peaceful tone to their movements.
Do you still have detect good and evil on, Thaddeus?
I was checking as far as that. Not.
I think is it concentration?
Because I had detect good and evil, and then also I had divine sense.
Yeah, you cast the divine sense first.
No, it was detect good and evil first.
Yeah, because he triggered them with the
yeah.
spell.
That's right.
And I'm trying to, and then I did divine sense. Trying to see how many.
Be able to know which one of these are undead.
That's what I was going to try to do.
Do your spells, detect good and evil.
No, I wanted to try to see, because I'm out of spells.
Well, detect good and evil is a concentration-based spell. It lasts up to 10 minutes.
What about divine sense?
Divine sense, which you use last, until the end of your next turn. So divine sense is done.
Okay.
So I would say 10 minutes definitely have passed since you last casted detect good and evil. So you don't have that on at the moment. And I also think you might have used something else that was concentration-based last session.
That was magic weapon.
Yeah, so you definitely don't have that on right now.
Trying to see how many times I can cast divine sense.
I thought you were out of spells.
I thought that was like a paladin thing.
Oh.
Divine
that might be on a rest.
Yeah, divine sense is a paladin.
You can use this number 1 plus your charisma modifier.
And then you have to finish a long rest before you can cast it again. So yeah, you have 3 proficiency, or your charisma modifier, I think is a 4, isn't it?
No, it's a 2.
It's a 2, so you can use it 3 times. So you've used it 1 out of 3.
He's going to use it again.
Okay. So as you use divine sense, it looks like that's not really an action. Oh, it is an action. So this would be your action for the round. But if you're doing that, Isundra's letting you go first then, because Isundra's technically first.
Yeah, because I guess I wouldn't start blasting.
Start blasting people.
So anyways.
Right, start blasting. Start shooting. All right, so Thaddeus, you cast Divine Sense. It's up to 60 feet. And pretty much within 60 feet of you, you immediately sense some evil that around you that makes you feel nauseous to the core. And within 60 feet, let's see how far. Oh, yeah, it's pretty big. Yeah, you can already see there's a good 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's already 6 evil creatures in this room with you. And all the ones with the red dots, you can tell that they're evil in some way, shape, or form.
Okay.
All right. So with that being your action, do you move or use a bonus action for anything? You can also tell the party members with the ones that you can sense. So.
Yeah, he's going to point them out. And he's going to walk up to this one.
Right in front of you?
Mm-hmm.
That came walking up towards you?
Yep.
Okay.
I asked you before. Are you hungry?
The servant looks up at you, and he just begins to snarl. I don't know what you did to the hosts, but you're going to pay. And he just begins to grin with his back towards the audience, and his fangs begin to grow out from his mouth. He's about to leap on you.
You right. He hungry.
But I think that's all you can do unless you have a bonus action, Thaddeus.
No, that's it.
All right,
This is a
Asundra.
bad plan. I got no spells. You got no spells.
I mean, you should have went with the Lord, man. It's not too late.
It's not too late. You can run back up.
Well,
I mean, I
guys
did my
be in
due
trouble.
diligence. I told them what's up. If they want to stay there and get sucked on, let them. I mean, I'm gonna try to motion a few people out, but fight my way out to the exit. Maybe clear a path. But I got a feeling they about to just start jumping on people and eating them.
Right. It's about to be chaos.
Pure chaos.
We'll do what we can.
I guess we Eldritch Blast. That's all I got left.
Yeah, if you
Let's
gotta
start
run,
blasting,
we'll catch
motherfuckers.
up. We'll see whenever Iman's so-called reinforcements show up
All
before we
right.
go down.
So you cast 2 Eldritch Blasts. Who are you attacking? The one next to the Thaddeus?
Yeah, the one closest.
Unfortunately, that 10's not going to hit. But the 17 will for 9 damage. So give me 2 seconds. Let me give him some help quick. All right. So as you shoot your Eldritch Blast, the first one misses and hits the steps behind him as he dodges. But the second one hits him for 9 damage as he's pushed back slightly. Everyone in the audience sees Isundra shooting, blasting Eldritch Blast now. Everyone begins to scream, and people begin to get frantic with the magic that's taking place. There's a man with a sword, another man screaming about vampires. So that does damage. So what else, Isundra? Anything else?
I am not dressed like a man right now. How dare you? Melidia,
Oh, I'm sorry.
warn the people.
I'm sorry.
She may have sounded like
Desiree.
Damien in her panic.
Desiree.
No,
And-
I can't do anything else.
Do you have Bob go out the window? Because technically
Oh,
Bob goes
yeah.
on your turn. So
That's your ride.
technically there's 2 maps with 2 things going on right now. Bob has a movement or fly speed of 30.
Bob can hit from the window, right?
He can. He could. He's got 150 feet, I think, 120 feet on his
Yeah,
eye
he's got a
beam.
long.
Hell yeah.
Bob's gonna try and shoot. Damn! Bob
He said-
just rolls up. So like when he flies, he doesn't just like hover and like he has one giant eye because he's a beholderkin. Like he's not hovering with his eye just straight as if someone was walking straight. He's like rolling in midair as he moves. His eye going up and down. He can't seem to move straight without rolling in some way, shape, or form. But 27 will hit. Roll your damage.
How do I can't click on it, so I have
Click
to...
on the attack on the screen. There you go.
Mm.
Damn.
13 damage. God damn. So as Calista's on the ground at this point trying to run away, Bob shoots out an eye beam, hits her in the back for 13 damage. And I believe Bob's damage is, I think it's like, what's it considered? It's psychic damage. Yeah,
Psychic,
psychic. Okay. She grunts for a moment and looks back over her shoulder at Bob, who's just floating there. Nice. All right. I think that's all you can do. Did you leave Bob at the window?
Yeah.
Okay. Alaric, it's your turn. I'd say the 3rd floor is a good 30 to 40 feet above solid ground. So keep that in mind.
Make it. So, where did it go? Here it is. Steps of the Night.
Starting at 6th level, you can draw on the mystical power of night to rise into the air. As a bonus action, when you are in dim light or darkness, you can magically give yourself flying speed equal to your walking speed for 1 minute. Oh, damn.
Yeah, so I'm definitely stepping into the night towards her. So
Okay. So you go down, you jump out the window, you're flying down like Peter Pan.
sure, literally just stars like it just
Oh, yeah. He gotta look sweet. This is his side quest.
Right, it is a side quest. That's true.
And then what's the strongest? So I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt on her.
Okay, so place your character where you moved, and then Let me see if that hits. Guiding bolt. It's gonna be a make a ranged spell attack. So it should be on your attack part of your attack sheet in the first page, the core page.
Yeah.
It's a ranged spell attack, and we'll see if it hits her AC.
Mm.
24. God damn. Oh, that's your longbow.
I thought you said a range. Oh,
Ranged.
What kind-
The ranged spell attack's gonna go off of your wisdom. Your longbow is going off your dex.
okay. One second.
Yeah, so you should have guiding bolt as an attack on your front sheet. I can check too. It's basically a D20 plus your proficiency plus whatever your wisdom.
Okay,
is.
here it is. I don't know why I didn't do it the first time.
You good.
Got it.
So 20 will hit. So roll your damage. Just click on guiding bolt there. See how much damage you do. The guiding bolt text in purple box under the 120 feet in the text chat box, and we'll see how much damage you do to her.
Mm.
Damn. All right. So you're casting at a higher level.
I cast it at level 4.
Okay. So that will deal 22 points of radiant damage. All right. That's a lot.
Yeah,
It
she
is.
was
But I really want her to know that she can't escape.
Alaric's
I
on a
really
fucking...
want her to know.
Alaric is on a fucking mission, bro. He cut down her brother. He's over here shooting her in the back. Like, nah, where you going, bitch?
Yep.
Today will be your last night.
All right, 22 radiant damage is good because she is technically undead and a vampire. So that radiant damage does stop her from healing every round, at least for the next round. And with your guiding bolt striking her in the back, she has this burning now you can see in the middle of her spine where she just turns around and growls at you. Bastard! He's pissed. All right.
I just look cold and stoic at her.
Where do you move? Do you stay up there? I know you're flying.
No, I'm moving down. Is
Okay.
this is her right here, right? Actually.
Yeah,
if I-
yeah. She's right in front of the window.
Okay. Yeah, so now I'm like at ground level with her now. Since she fell from the sky from the I-beam earlier, right?
No, she was already on the ground running.
Okay, so
Yes.
okay, but I'm on the ground with her now.
Yes, you're on the ground with her now.
Okay. I think that's the end of my turn because the flight was a bonus action, and then I used my one action, and then I moved towards her.
Okay, so I'll put you down next to her then. All right, it's her turn now. With her being next to you, Calista is going to try and get some distance. So that would trigger a possible reaction from you if you'd like to use your reaction to make an attack. She's going to try and break free, get away from you.
Yeah, I'll react.
Okay, make me your weapon attack. Just one attack. 12. She's able to duck under your glaive as she creates some distance between the two of you. And she goes running around. She goes running around the courtyard into what looks like a small little gardeny like area with hedges around it. She jumps over the hedges. And as she's mid running, she's going to turn around and she is going to use, let's see here. I cast now one action. So 2 sorcery points to change the cast. Oh. Okay, so she's going to cheat. She's going to use her sorcery heightened spell. When the vampire casts a spell that forces a creature to make a saving throw to resist the spell's effect, she can spend 3 points to give one of the targets disadvantage on its first saving throw. So actually, no, she can't do that with the spell I'm trying to cast. So she's just going to shoot 2 elemental bolts at you. All right, I rolled that is an 18 and a 16. Do either of those hit you, Alaric?
The 18 hits. My armor right now is at 16, unless I don't think I casted anything to raise it. So if it matches, does it hit or does it miss?
Yes, it has to meet or beat for it to hit.
Yeah, so both hits.
All right, so let me roll the damage here. So the first one, she shoots an elemental bolt. It's going to be acid. She shoots acid at you to try and get back at you for burning her back. So 13 acid damage hits you, Alaric, in the chest. As that second bolt comes through, it's going to deal 8 fire damage.
Where did my character go? I don't see him on the screen anymore.
At the top, where I'm pinging.
Oh, okay. I see now.
Yeah.
Okay, so far. Okay.
You're on a completely different map than the others, which is why yours is up there. Total of 21 points of damage altogether. So with
Okay.
those 2 elemental bolts hitting you in the chest, she just looks at you. How do you like it, bastard? How does it feel? All right, that's her turn. Damien, you're up. What are you
did something
doing?
to her. All right.
He killed her brother.
Because he lured all these people here to kill us. Fuck them. Ryan be trying so hard to get us to empathize with his villains. After seeing Thaddeus point out that the worker approaching him is evil, Damien draws his short sword. Says, "No wonder you're not taking this seriously. You're one of them." And he's gonna crit him.
Oh, all right. So,
and I'm standing on this table still, so I just sliced down at him.
16 piercing damage plus 4 fire damage. So 20 total points of damage to the guy that was coming up to you. So with that being the case, my goodness, taking a good chunk out of this vampire. As you stab down at him with Sword of Flame's kiss, the attendees near him as he yells out and hisses out from the pain of your magical blade. His fangs begin to grow, and many of the attendees next to him begin to scream as they see that, and some of them are going, and everyone begins to...
Yeah, you completely cut out. No one knows what you said.
Oh.
You're still cutting out. You're too high-pitched.
They just scream vampires. And...
They just scream vampire.
Yeah, people begin to freak out. I have it's the Zoom settings. If I get too high pitched, it blocks it. It's all good. But with them screaming vampires, now many of the residents seeing what's going on begin to freak out. Some of the other servants see that the chaos is beginning to ensue, and they don't know how to stop it. They're really not the ones in charge. They're the servants. So they grow weary, and they just say, F it. And they all begin to bare their fangs, and they begin to attack whoever's nearest to them at this point. While many of the attendees begin to scream and try and rush out of the room. But anything else, Damien?
Yes. I'm going to use my bonus action to disengage.
Okay.
And I'm going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm going to go up here next to Thaddeus.
All right, so you run up next to Thaddeus with the disengage. They're not able to hit you with an attack of opportunity. All right, is that it?
Yep.
All right, Yaito is going to look down, and he sees Alaric get shot by 2 elemental bolts. He'll use a Misty Step to teleport down below. He can't go much further than that, though. But with his Misty Step, I believe that is an action with Misty Step. So he'll just... teleport down. Can do much else after that. So that's really going to be all he can do. Oh no, that's a bonus action. Misty Step's a bonus action. So he will shoot some firebirds at Miss Calista as she's running away to help you out, Alaric. So 2 firebolts. The 23 will hit for 5 damage as she takes bolt of fire in her shoulder.
They lighting her up.
They are. God damn. You see you see Yaito just appear next to you, shoots out a firebird, and hits her shoulder. Kalista's just like, ah! Like she's getting pissed. She's getting fucked up. Getting pieced up by these bolts, man.
Her back smoking.
Yeah. So round 2, Isundra. And I'm going to say this round is when the servants are actually going to do stuff now. So they didn't go last round just because they were still trying to hide who they were. God damn!
She's shooting and running. Shooting and running.
So Isundra with a 28 crit for 19 points of damage. Who are you hitting? The same guy?
Yeah.
So the 19 points of damage goes through as he drops to a knee from your Eldritch Blast. The second one will, I believe, hit as well. Let me double check. It will for another 2 points of damage. And he looks up at you. Damn wench. I'll kill you and drain your blood once I kill the paladin in front of me.
We should have saved what was her name?
Dorothy Cabal.
Dorothy.
They already
We
killed her.
We forgot about them.
Yeah,
Well, we don't know if she's dead, do we?
They drank the wine, which paralyzed them, basically, and poisoned them.
Mm-hmm. They did
And-
my girl dirty.
Yeah,
Already mourned her.
if I remember, didn't Cassian bite into one of their necks? Was it Dorothy or
Yeah, I
someone
Yeah, I'm
else?
pretty sure it was
Dorothy.
Dorothy.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
Only one worth saving. That's why I said let's just leave. I told him what was up.
Not Dorothy, come on.
Yeah,
Thaddeus
they
would
did
have
it.
saved her if he'd known, because he wasn't there when she got bitten.
Poor Dorothy.
She was so happy to be here.
She was.
The fairways ain't shit. We need to burn this whole place down before we leave.
The fairways ain't shit. All right, so you did you just stay where you're at after that?
Yeah.
Okay, Thaddeus, you're up. Oh wait, Bob.
Oh, I keep forgetting about Bob.
What about Bob? Bob, Eliato Alaric, piecing this girl up, bro. She about to die from these three just shooting.
Oh, Bob missed.
Oh, 12. Bob shoots another ray. She's able to dodge to the side this time around. All right, Thaddeus, now you're up. What you
All right.
doing, buddy?
With his long sword of radiance.
Slashes here. 26 will hits for 12 damage. All right, he's not down, but you just cut into his chest, and he is now bleeding out from the damage here. You have the second attack.
Yep.
24. That will also hit. For 10 points of damage, 1 radiant. How do you kill the vampire spawn servant in front of you?
He'll take his long sword, swing it from left to right once, and then he'll take it back and then pierce his heart.
Oh, see, as you
Damn.
pierce the vampire spawn's heart, his eyes widen as he's hissing out, and you can see blood coming from his mouth. And as you stab his heart, he begins to turn into ash as he drops down onto the ground. And everyone now seeing what just happens are now aware that these are really vampires, and the chaos just continues to grow and ensue. And the other servants at this point, seeing you and Asundra just take down one of their own, they begin to stop attacking the people that are running. They're more worried about you guys now, and they all begin to glare at you guys. And I forgot to do this. I did this jukebox thing to set this up, and I forgot to start the music. But with all the vampires now looking at you guys, I'm gonna start this music. All right, let's see if it works. Tell me if you guys hear it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice, it works. All right, cool. All right, cool. Just add a little bit of pizzazz there to D&D, right?
I don't hear anything.
I think it's a little low.
I can hear it. This
You can there's settings on there. You can adjust that on the
Yeah,
little speaker icon.
yeah. Your speaker icon, top right. And if you
Okay,
go,
I see.
I didn't want it to be too loud. I don't want it to be too distracting. So, is it not working for you, Felicia? Do you have Roll20 muted, maybe?
Yeah, because it's Final Fantasy Tactics.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, yep. My boy knew.
You know I love me some FFT, so
Hell yeah, bro. And if it's not working through the jukebox speaker icon, Felicia, it's probably your gear icon in your settings. You probably have audio turned off or something. Master music volume in your settings. But while that's taking place, Thaddeus, do you move anywhere?
Yeah, I'm gonna roll a d20 to figure out if he's gonna go left or right. Odds are left, evens are right
Okay.
from where he is.
So you guys have the ability to increase the
Left.
volume and decrease it yourself?
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool.
All right.
All right, so you're going left. Thaddeus makes
Yep.
way down the stairs to the left towards the others. That's near the vampire spawn that Damien stabbed. All right, move your character, and it's Alaric's turn.
Oh, I'm casting another guiding bolt.
All right.
How many spell slots you got?
I got 2 left.
Wow.
23 will hit. All right, as you shoot another guiding bolt, how much damage does this one do? 14 radiant damage. God damn. So, as that guiding bolt shoots through, it hits her again in the back as she's attempting to still run away. And she drops down to a knee, taking some major damage here. She seems to be struggling now, trying to get away. She's not dead yet.
Oh, she's not? Oh, let me finish the job real quick. So
Yeah.
so I will
Ugh.
could have sworn.
Kendall said, let me just finish the job here. Did you figure out the music, Felicia?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what was it? Was it your jukebox icon or your
The
settings?
master volume was.
Oh, set all the way down. Gotcha.
So I'll cast a spiritual weapon.
Dang, you gonna try to do her dirty like her brother?
Yeah. Yeah. So it's gonna be in front of her.
All right. So let me place a copy of your icon here in front of her, like right there.
Yeah, in front of her, because I'm about to box her.
All right. So as she drops to a knee, she sees the spiritual weapon begin to form in midair in front of her. She looks up at it. And let's see, as a bonus action on your turn, you can move the weapon up to 20 feet and repeat the attack against the creature within 5 feet. All right. So make an attack roll with that bad boy.
Okay.
Let's see if it hits. 17?
I get glaived.
Hits. Yeah, 17 hits her. So roll me some damage. Woo! All right, so as it cuts down, it cuts into her shoulder, almost going through mid part of her chest. She is howling in pain. She's not dead. She is very close.
She probably got like 1 or 2 points left. Oh no, I'm creeping up right after her, so now I'm finally going to move up, and I'm going to be right behind her. So
I said like a shadow, bitch.
Right.
You ain't going no fucking ways. Just walking slowly behind her as she bleeds out.
Right.
Just-
Are you sure you're not the killer here?
Alark is the knight.
You're not,
I am the
You're not
night
the
warrior.
monster.
That's like
you Batman over here? I'm Batman.
Hmm.
showing you like my strengths.
All right. Nice. And then I think that's all you can do, Alark. It's her
Yeah,
turn.
that's it.
All
In my
right.
turn.
All right. So it's now her turn then. And she is going to. Well, you're right behind her, right?
Yeah.
So you did radiant damage to her with the guiding bolt. So she can't regenerate because of the radiant damage. Let's see. What can she do? Oh my god.
She can die, you know. Like...
I was thinking the side of Kendall. I don't know if I like.
You can go to hell.
You let Kendall play that evil campaign. Now he's
I know he got that evil campaign stuck in his head. Fucking what was your character's name again?
Fortunato.
Fortunato, yeah. Fortunato's over coming out. So with her being on death's door, she is going to look up at you and hold a hand out. And let me pull something out. I want to make sure I got this name right here. And she just holds her hand out. Wait! You don't want to do this. Don't kill me. If you kill me, you'll never find out who's really in charge here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's speaking to you now. Let me go, and I'll tell you who's the true vampire. I am nothing but a spawn, a mere soldier. Killing me means nothing.
And what makes you think that I can't find evidence of who the true vampire is otherwise after I finish smiting you here?
Because he is a careful one. You won't find him in New Tempest. He doesn't even reside in the city.
And if I was to spare you, somehow you would no longer you would stop your treacherous ways of feasting on people and farming them like cattle.
I cannot promise that. I am a vampire spawn. I have to feed on people. It's how I live. It's as if you not eating. It's the same thing. I'm just different. What makes me so different than you? I have to eat.
All I know is that you are an abomination and you should not live.
Goddamn!
All I know.
You're fucking savage, brother.
That's all I need to know.
She looks at you. I was not. You know what a vampire spawn is, don't you?
Yes.
I wasn't born a vampire spawn. I was forced to be one. I used to be immortal just like you. It's not my fault I became one. Don't do this. Trust me. If you don't kill me, I can help you find the true vampire. But I will warn you, he is far stronger than anything you've ever fought before.
It is my secret duty to defeat spawns like you. Like you cannot be trusted to live among the living.
You strike me down here, cleric, then you will never know the true vampire's name. The choice is yours. Kill me and allow the true vampire to continue in his ways, or allow me to live and potentially find out where he resides so that you can kill him yourself.
This is like a tough moment here.
Yeah,
Nishan.
well, I'm not
So this is the
present.
part. This is the part of the game where it's everything pauses and it says, "Your action decides the future." Yes or no?
We're not there to influence your choice.
No.
I know.
So,
Yaito's here, but like
Yaito's in the back still. He doesn't hear you guys just yet, but he'll be walking up towards you. It's just not his turn yet. I mean, you can yell out to him.
Bob
Wait.
can't help you.
Bob's just rolling around in midair at that window, staring down.
Yaito, what do you think of this vampire spawn?
now I'm leaning on the NPC.
I know.
Hey, Yaito is more than an NPC. Thank you. He has been ride or die since season 1, episode like 15.
That doesn't give him authority to make major changes in the storyline.
No. I just want to hear his thoughts and opinions.
Yaito looks over at you from the distance. I do not understand vampires in vampire spawn, but if she says she has to eat to live, and that she was forced to become one, this is an issue. However, she has been killing innocents on her own will, yes?
Yes. Okay, one other question. Is there a way to transform to revert someone from being a vampire?
Make me a history check. That would be something you would personally know as a cleric.
I'm glad that you knew that. I was asking you outside of role playing because
Make me a history.
I don't know.
So with a history of 12, throughout all of your studies in the healing realm of magic, there is not anything that you can think of that can help turn her back into a normal mortal. It is something you've never seen or heard of before. Once a vampire, always a vampire in your mindset.
She's been throwing parties to feast.
I know.
She's not trying to just live. She's trying to.
That's just
feast.
literally what I was just about to say. Like there's no way like she just been doing all this and she hasn't. I'm just gonna kill her.
All right. Before you make that decision, because this is a big decision, you do know the history of 12, being a cleric. You do have the understanding that once a person is changed into a vampire spawn in this world, they are forced to do the bidding of their master, whoever turned them. A vampire spawn cannot say no to their master.
If you kill their master, do they die?
They don't die. They just become free from the master's will. But they stay as a vampire spawn for the rest of eternity.
Okay, I know what I'll have to say then. So, I'm sorry, but to purify you of your current state, I must end you here.
And since it's still her turn, she just looks at you. You fool. Very, very well then. Then we fight to the death. And she is going to attack you.
Mm-hmm.
And she is going to use... She can use this spell, though. With you... She'll move to... in this general direction here. She won't leave your threat radius. So she is going... No, she'll move here. She is going to cast a spell, and I think it's going to be at a disadvantage here because you're right next to her. Actually, no, it's not a disadvantage because it's a spell saving throw. You need to make me a spell saving throw. She's casting Lightning Bolt.
Okay.
And it's going to be at level 3. Make me a dexterity saving throw. 16. You needed a 15, so you'll take half damage. So out of the damage that she rolled... Oh, she didn't roll the damage. Let me roll it. It's going to be 86 lightning damage.
What?
86. I'm rolling it on the screen now. 29.
God damn.
So 29, divide that by 2, and just
Is it rounded up or down?
For damage, I've done this before. I think I've always rounded up for damage.
Okay, so I'm at 10.
So the lightning bolt, she shoots it as it crackles from her hand, and she just blasts you with her lightning bolt, and she just glares up at you. You sure you want to kill me? You'll never know his name.
You say that after you blast me with lightning?
You've killed
How-
my brother and
how
you're attempting to
dare
kill
you.
me. Of course I'm going to blast you, fool.
You feasted on people for who knows how long of centuries
In order to
as
live.
a party.
In order to live, not like you mortals slay cows, chickens, and all the others.
And now you
What
try
makes
to speak
you any
to me
different?
with reason as if you're a human?
Damn.
You can't deceive me.
All right, that's her turn. Damien, you're up.
I'm still in this bitch. Is there windows where I am? Damien looks out the window. It's
Oh, wait.
raining?
I'm sorry. It's not
Right.
Damien's turn yet. The spawn's turn. They didn't have a turn yet.
Damn.
The
So it just
people-
takes my turn?
No, you're after them because the spawn's
Oh,
go on her
shit.
turn.
Oh.
Yes. So before you go, it's their turn. They haven't had a chance to act yet in the ballroom. Everyone begins to run around, screaming, making it very difficult to have good mobility. But one of the spawn comes rushing up towards you, Thaddeus, and they're going to swing their claws at you, my friend. So one moment as I have multi-attack. So the first is an 11, and the second is a 16. Do either hit?
Neither.
All right. The other spawn that was stabbed by Damon comes around. They're now cornering you or surrounding you, so they have advantage on their attacks. One is going to attempt to claw at you, and that's with advantage. So let me make that with advantage here. That's going to be a 23. Does that hit?
Oh, yeah, that does hit.
With the 23, because it hit you, instead of dealing damage, it's now grappling you. The vampire spawn grabs onto you. It's going to try and bite your neck with advantage here. That is a 21. Will that hit?
Yes.
It's going to deal 8 piercing damage plus 5 necrotic damage. So your
Oh,
maximum HP is reduced by 5. And the
Oh.
vampire regains that damage.
Oh, Lord. That is a vampire now.
No, you don't turn into a vampire unless they drain you in that way
Oh.
once you hit 0 HP.
And I think Thaddeus cannot become one anyway.
And as he bites your neck, he hisses, "Ah! Holy blood! Disgusting!"
What? You don't like cognac?
You're still, but you're still grappled.
Alrighty. How much was that damage again? I'm sorry.
A total, you got 5 necrotic plus 8 piercing. Your max HP
Okay.
goes down by 5. If you are killed in this fashion, you become a vampire spawn. Well, no, you can't. Vampire spawn can't turn you, so you just die. Only a true vampire can turn you. All right, the others coming around. One's gonna come around here. They can't reach you, Damien. And the others are just gonna rush towards you guys. They're dashing. All right, now it's Damien's turn.
All right. So this one surrounding Thaddeus, I'm gonna throw my javelin. Pow!
All right, a saving throw, right? So
Yep. See if you take half of the 17 or all of it.
I rolled a 21, so half damage.
So
So
like an
17 divided by 2, so that'll be 9 points of damage to the one grappling him. All right. So he'll take the 9 damage. He's still grappling onto Thaddeus, though. And he hisses out.
All right.
Anything else?
This one again, I'm gonna attack again with my bonus action.
Okay.
I'm going to shoot at him.
12 won't hit.
There's no advantage because he's actually.
Oh, yeah, he's next to Thaddeus. Yeah, so 19.
5.
Yep, so 5 points of piercing damage.
Is he dead now?
Nope.
I tried to shoot him. Damn. Isn't he the one I sliced with my short sword?
Yep.
How much fucking. That was 20 damage plus another 9 damage
Plus 5. He healed up, though, too.
Oh, that's him. All right,
Yeah.
pussy. Man, I hate this bitch. All right.
That's why vampires know they heal every round. Unless you do specific type of damage to them, they will heal. And he also heals for biting, too.
He looks panicked as he sees he's shooting this thing, hitting him with a javelin, shot him with an arrow, and he's just not letting go. And he's like, fuck, Thaddeus, you might have to run. He looks back at Asundra. Where's the others? Where's Alaric? Did he catch her? There's too much going on. But that's my turn. I'll continue to serve as a barrier between Asundra and the others.
All right, Yaito's turn. He's going to come around to try and help Alaric after he sees Alaric get blasted by the lightning. And he looks over at Calista. Forgive me, but you must go down. It is no ill will against me. And he's going to shoot at her. Let's see if he can hit. He's got 2 firebolt. 13 will miss, but the 23 will hit for 8 points of fire damage as she shot. Oh my god. She drops to both of her knees. She was on one knee. She's now on both, and her hands are on the ground. She's bleeding out. She is about to fucking die. 1 hit left. And Isundra, you're next. You and Bob.
Are all the vampires marked with this red dot?
Yes.
Okay.
That's how I differentiate them from the normal.
Which one was hurt? Okay.
This one.
So I'll go after that one.
All right. 17 and 20 both will hit for a total of 8 damage as the one grappling Thaddeus takes the additional 8 damage. He begins to drop to his knees. And soon the vampire spawn drops to the ground, letting go of Thaddeus, dead.
Good.
That melty brain shit.
And anything for Bob, or do you do anything else with the Sundra?
I can't do anything with the Sundra, so just Bob.
Bob with a 21. That will hit. Oh my god, 11 damage.
Bob's out for blood.
Yeah, he hate this bitch. He don't even know why.
He knows the Sundra's in trouble. He's trying to get this done.
So as Calista is preparing another spell, Bob shoots an eye beam that flies over Alaric's shoulder, almost hitting you, Alaric, mind you.
It's artillery, like
Yeah.
that close call. Like goodness gracious.
Yeah, and it slams up against her for 11 psychic damage. As she takes psychic damage, she drops to the ground on her back, dying out. I won't kill her just yet. This will be the final blow, so she won't have a next round to do anything. But she drops on the ground, screaming in pain, as she's lying there, because technically I want it to be Alaric that ends her at this point. She's lying there. She's pretty much dead. Bob killed her, but she's not dead for the story purposes. She's lying there, and I'll let Alaric make the decision. As she hits the ground, smoke's coming from her chest as she lies there glaring up at you. We'll get to that when it's your turn, Alaric. So Bob basically finishes off Calista. Bob doing work, man. And that's where we'll end this episode of Taverns and Caverns. Thank you, everyone, for listening to another exciting episode of Taverns and Caverns. This is your Dungeon Master, Haphazard DM. You can find me on Twitter at HaphazardDM.
Hey everybody, what's up? It's Bri. I play Damien/Desiree, and you can find me on Twitter at Blaze_NBK.
Hi, I'm Felicia, and I play Sundra. You can find me anywhere on the internet at Dagger Tribal.
Hi, I'm Rod, or Rodimus, playing Thaddeus. You can find me on Blue Sky at Rodimus83, or Twitter or X at Rodimus7901.
Hey, my name is Kendall, and I play Alaric Silverwind, and you can find me on Twitter at Air-Clubkin.
All right, thank you guys. Those are our players for Taverns and Caverns Season 3. And again, don't forget to check out the Taverns and Caverns Patreon. On our Patreon, you'll find exclusive monthly episodes that are strictly exclusive to our Patreon, as well as some additional content that you won't want to miss. So thanks again, everyone. Until next time on Taverns and Caverns.